King's Carousel by Joshua Bond. The executioner stood rehearsing in a dismal fog, swinging his axe down hard upon a log of stately proportions. This was one that had to be good, right first time, neat, complete in one simplistic blow. His client had reached the top, no place left to go, except upwards in a heavenly flow, though she, the executioner thought, desired not at all to know this sort of early morning awakening. It will bode well for me, the Queen thought expectantly, watching from her after-midnight cell. The executioner practices his art so well, and freely I shall be released to the next life, arriving concise, discover how fully distorted their theology, how contorted their apology will be. Last rites duly administered, but not for me and my soul, rather for the king's, who with the bishop's seal of authority in the rings will stamp it down hard upon my waxen hair. I do not wish to be their fare, do not want to submit to their carefully wrought scheming, but there's no redeeming this one now. The Queen, led out, head held high for the gasping people to spy her beauty first hand. Last chance before she took to the sky. The King, observing on a royal chair from a distance, looked on with grim satisfaction at what his persistence had achieved. Hand in hand with the new Queen-to-be, she realized a son would have to be soonly given, else she too might likewise be so similarly riven. Black head pulled down, Queen prepared on block, Bishop sickly teetering on the brink of self-denial at his compliance, the bloody scene all set for the sudden final silence. A beautiful bird flew low, startling few twixt eyes so otherwise fixed, as axe was raised, crowd not breathing, then all dazed as axe came down to mark the transfer of the crown, the bird valiantly swooped surely there, and with talons gently lifted the head's estate, dangling by her long golden hair, was flown by intervention of the gods, dripping blood across the crowds to where the king sat, applauding no more, but in astonishment as the bird drops the queen's head into his lap, dead. The king, splattered with the blood of her finery, forced to look up close and personal at his handiwork done so considerably in an incomplete manner, dumps head upon the waiting queen, and rushes away from the scene to his royal chamber, where, kneeling before a lesser god he did remember, implores, beseeches, wishes this was all a rehearsal, not too late to change the time, amend direction of events, a reversal to reconsider his sole agenda. Pushed away a thought of hell, and thought, rather ill, of a chance to climb up onto a different carousel.